So you'd mentioned lifestyle programs. Can you talk about some of the programming on air?
Sure. Very excited about. We just recently greenlit our second season of Home and Family, which is a show hosted by Mark Steinis and Christina Ferrari, and it's really the only thing like it on television. In that it's shot at a house at Universal Studios. It's 2 hours a day, again, 44 weeks a year, 5 days a week, 220 episodes. Tremendous undertaking. Christina and Mark have a tremendous amount of energy and passion for it, and it is a very exciting show that we feel very, very good about. We also are looking at other opportunities in this space to expand on that platform, to do more around the house, and to develop more content that is related to how-to, whether it be experts that look to repair your sink, or decorate your kitchen, or cook a great meal. All of those things are, we feel, a big part of our brand, and one that hasn't necessarily rolled out as much on TV and digitally as we ultimately think it will be, and will be successful for us. And so we're very excited about our daytime effort there in the lifestyle space.
What about primetime?
Just like daytime, where we are original for a large portion of our day in daytime, we are a completely different proposition in primetime than we've ever been before. Moving forward in 2013-14 broadcast year, and in 2014 we'll have over 50 original movies. We've always been known for original movies, and certainly that's our calling card, but at the end of the day, the volume that we're producing is double what it was 3 years ago, and that's an enormous statement to be making to the creative community, the advertising community, and the distribution community, and to our viewers, and commitment to fresh original content. But it only starts there, really, because if you look at everything else that we're doing in the original content area, it is very compelling, and I think, again, we're a completely different value proposition. We'll have 4 original primetime scripted quality series for the coming year. The first is Cedar Cove, based off of the Debbie Macomber books, and stars Andie MacDowell, an A-rated actress who is wonderful and does a great job with the series. And certainly, we believe that Cedar Cove will be very, very successful for us, and follow the model, really, where other networks have redefined their brand in many ways through the launch of original primetime scripted series. So that's a big part of our strategy. We're very excited about rolling that out throughout the coming year. We also have another interesting project that we're working on with Martha Williamson, creator of Touched by an Angel, called Dead Letter Office, that'll be an original primetime series as well. So a lot has been greenlit, a lot is in development, and that will really change the look and feel of our network in primetime and be a great supplement to our original movies. We've also made some great off-network acquisitions, recognizing that cable is a 24/7, 365-day-a-year game where you have to drive ratings every day. We've acquired The Middle off of ABC that we think plays very well to our audience, and also The Good Wife, which we acquired off of CBS for January of 2014. So if you look at our primetime, you have the great heritage and production and prowess in original movies, combined with original scripted series, with the acquisitions that we made, and we think, again, that we will look very like a very different network moving forward. That all is added to the success we've had in Holiday, where, and as a former researcher, you'll appreciate this statistic, because no qualifiers are needed. In 2012, over an 8-week period through November and December, on weekends in prime time, which isn't a small day part, weekend prime, between 8 and 11, we were #1 in households and People 2+ on actual impressions. So not our universe, not excluding kids, news, sports, of all networks and cable, #1 on those 2 demos, and #3 on women 25-54 actual impression delivery. That's a great story, and that we think, is certainly we're continuing to focus on our holidays and our original content and holidays, but that now becomes just a piece of the equation in primetime.
It's very exciting news that you have original content on air. What is your digital strategy?
We're excited about our digital strategy, especially given where we were 2 years ago, which quite candidly, we had a lot of work to do. 2 years ago, the vast majority of our lineup was acquired content that we did not own the rights to on any other platform than our linear services. Moving forward, though, the team has done a great job of renegotiating previous deals that were done, or in all deals moving forward, really ensuring that we have the rights to take that content, utilize it in any way that we would that would be applicable. So it starts really with the rights, and given the fact that we have so much original content, we will be able to play in the digital space in a way that 2 years ago, again, with a lot of acquired content, you can't play in. So it starts there. Then from there, though, you need content that's applicable to the way a consumer is utilizing their different screens and different devices. And our lifestyle daytime block certainly puts us in a very unique position. Not a lot of networks have that type of content that they own that's segmented, that can be taken and utilized in small bites, 4 or 5 minute segments that viewers can utilize to educate themselves on whatever topic they might find applicable. And then down the road, the long form content, certainly we own the rights now to have the flexibility to do whatever the marketplace demands. So if the day comes where our distribution partners see things a little bit differently, or we work a deal that we split some of the revenue, or that there are ways in which we are monetizing that content a little bit differently than just the typical model that we're pursuing now, we'll be in a position as Crown Media to play in that game. And 2 years ago, quite frankly, we weren't. So we're very excited about what that future holds, and that we can compete and win in that space.